fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go at Mile High. Fielded at the 7. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hold on a sec. Motion.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hey, Olay. Chill.
Nix from the gun. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Hold on a sec. Captain. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. Forcing it over the middle. It's intercepted. Rudy Ford has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ward taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Broncos get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Ridley, the motion man left. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. From the gun, it's Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Okay, ready?
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dumped off to his running back. He breaks the tackle. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Buffalo 2. 70 Lions.
Again, Ward going to the air. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
That's a 24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw this one. Ward finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Ridley, the motion man left. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward finds Smith and Jigba. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 18 Rodgers.
To the air with Ward. Hits his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They motion Ridley over right. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the
60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Ward now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Juke the defender. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. Moving their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hold on a second.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher, and I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Bombers.
To throw, here's Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Hold on a second. Ready. Olay.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos. Looking at first and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Oh my. Joe. Ready.
Nix with it on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Brings up second and 15
Captain.
at the 43-yard line.
Olay.
Another try following the sack. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they make the stop. They're going to set him at the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Bombers. Hold on a second. Ready. Olay.
Nix from the gun. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Almost.
Dobbins will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Almost set. Hey.
Nick's trying to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Wyatt. 19, 18.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 8. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Tag. 18 Warriors. 18 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. Racing down the left side. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Cougar 19.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, the Broncos get to this one.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Dak pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Ready. Captain, 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 captain. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son. To the right, yeah. Ready. Ready, ready. Go.
Nix looking to throw. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a gain of 29 yards, and that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hold on, son. Bombers. Ready. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready. Captain. Olay. Joe. Bombers. Olay.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Oh, Captain. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Trying the comeback route. And they make the tackle at the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Titans to the line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Stephanie! 70 Lions! 60 Maverick! 60 19 tight! Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Jump off caught by his back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Here we go, Scott! Cowboy 80!
They put a receiver in motion right. Ward now on 3rd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Let's go now! 60 Vikings!
Motioning him from the slot right.
Go!
Back to throw it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Go! Cougar Knights! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Ward setting the pass. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Buffalo 18! 79 Grove Warriors, 70!
First and 10 here. Ward. He's got it at the 5. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Getting out to his left. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Ready?
Ward setting up to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Mustang 19! 18 Rambler! 18 Dragon 60! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Cup 19! Cup 19!
This is 3rd and goal. Ward escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Brady. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Captain. Ready. My name is Hunt. Olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down to the 31. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Captain. Olay.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. Rolling quickly, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass, and a 4th down instead.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is Hunt.
He'll throw it. Pass complete. Screenplay. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hold on, son. Ready. Check out. Wait, boy. Bombers. Joe.
Once more, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down, ball at the 36. Nix looking to throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning his screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
marker. It's 2nd and 5. Nix from the gun. Brought in by his back. Dobbins. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Bombers.
Now Nix on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
From the 41. Short pass brought in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans first down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. First and 10 from the 41.
Go! Cougar, Dixie Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19, 18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Rocco 80. Mustang 19. 65 catch. 65
Smith and Jigba going to motion over left.
Ready, run.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Escapes out to the left. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
2 yards. And it's 4th down.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings Second and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Oh, my son! Go. Captain. Away. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Oh, my son!
A give right side to Dobbins. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Oh, my son!
From the 39. Completed to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10.
Dobbins gets it off the option. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Oh, my son! Ready! My son! Away! Joe! Captain! Away! Bombers! Away!
Here we go, second and 9. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the fourth.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked. Oh, a defender grabs it. It's a foot race. The 50. He's at the 30. He's taken down on the return, but I don't think they're upset about that. That block prevents the tie and lets them cling to that one-point lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Come on. 10 Dragons, 6. 65, 65, 19 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
These these intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Now they send their back in motion right. He's back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on fourth. They motion Ridley over right. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. First down throw here for Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Look at that work, turning those legs, driving across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Titans holding just a 1-point advantage. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On the sneak, here's Ward. Out to the goal line, but he won't reach it. So the defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans get some all-important insurance.
Joey Slide earning up for the play.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. Here he is to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 35.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Captain. Olay, olay, olay. Oh, bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay.
Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Drill. Captain.
Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready. Olay. Bombers.
He'll look to throw it. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes, and a two-point play could force overtime. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown, now a two-point try to tie it.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. Hits the 20. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. So the newly found lead stays where it is, and now I'd expect to see them just boot this away and prevent any type of return.
Yeah, this is where you love a kicker with a big old leg. Don't even let them return it. The squib kick can be dangerous. I think that was the play, Kate, like 20 years ago. With the QBs today and how quickly they move the ball, just send this one through the end zone.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when you're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting a win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you.